Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we're diving into the latest political developments making headlines. Over the weekend, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre hosted a massive Bring It Home rally at RBC Place in London, Ontario, drawing a crowd of over 2,500 people, including students from Western University. The event, which kicked off at 2 p.m. on Sunday, took place just hours before the Liberal Party announced Mark Carney as their new leader and Canada's next Prime Minister. Poilievre's 40-minute speech targeted key issues like the carbon tax, rising housing costs, crime, drug use, and gun laws. But much of his focus was on Mark Carney, the former governor of the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England, who secured the Liberal leadership with an overwhelming 85.9% of the vote. Poilievre criticized Carney's ties to Justin Trudeau and his economic policies, accusing the Liberals of pulling a sneaky trick by replacing Trudeau with his former economic advisor. Poilievre also took aim at Carney's stance on carbon taxes, claiming there are contradictions in his promises. He argued that Carney's policies would fail to bring real change, despite Carney's pledge to abandon consumer carbon tax incentives for green alternatives. The Conservative leader didn't hold back, accusing Carney of personally profiting from moving billions of dollars and thousands of jobs out of Canada, specifically referencing the relocation of Brookfield Asset Management's headquarters from Toronto to New York. Carney's campaign, however, clarified that the decision was made after he had left the company's board. In a bold move, Poilievre pledged to amend the Conflict of Interest Act, requiring leadership candidates to disclose their finances. He also promised to reverse the Liberal capital gains tax, vowing to cut taxes on energy and investments to support companies that actually invest in Canada. His rallying cry, "What we need in this country is boots, not suits," ignited cheers from the crowd. The event wasn't just about policy, it was a show of force for the Conservative base. Matt Lasker, a second-year student at Western University and member of the Western Conservatives Club, was among the enthusiastic attendees. He emphasized the importance of supporting leaders who align with his values, particularly on lowering the cost of living and making life more accessible for young people. Amanda Yakubovitz, a fourth-year student attending her first rally, echoed this sentiment, stressing the importance of being actively involved in the democratic process. But outside the venue, tensions flared as counter-protesters gathered with signs like "Proud to be woke" and "Poilievre." Western alum Noah Reid was among them, aiming to show that Poilievre's support isn't as widespread as it may seem. The clash of ideologies led to heated exchanges, with counter-protesters accusing rally attendees of being white supremacists and Trump lovers. London police services were on hand, with nearly 20 officers maintaining order. Among the counter-protesters was Pierre Poilievre, a social work graduate student at King's University College. He initially planned to sneak into the rally but decided to join the opposing crowd instead, stating, "I can't turn against my people." Poilievre criticized conservative rhetoric on common sense, arguing that real common sense would involve addressing homelessness by building homes for those in need. As Canada prepares for a federal election this September, the Conservatives continue to lead in the polls. The rally in London showcased the party's energy and determination, but it also highlighted the deep political divides shaping the upcoming election. Thanks for tuning in to Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this and other breaking stories. See you next time.